transparent moment. Today, I'm just not okay. So, I'm gonna talk to y'all and maybe do like a story time, something. But I've been in this little phase, or in this little phase, I guess. And it's an isolation phase. I'm isolated. Like, I've been by myself. I haven't been doing nothing. I've been going nowhere, not really talking much about it, maybe to my mama, but so we're gonna do it, get ready with well, not to get ready with me because I'm not going nowhere, but we're gonna do like a story time. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna chop it up with y'all, but first I'm gonna do my morning routine. Brushing my teeth, washing my face, washing my face. Peek the hair. Boom, boom. Let me show y'all how long they is. Yeah. Kiss by a little bit. Kiss by a little bit. Kiss by Boots on Facebook. Go book. She don't play. She probably did this in about an hour. Maybe like an hour and 15 minutes. With the dipping and the taking pictures and everything. That's everything, but I love them. So we're gonna braid it out for a real long time. So I'm gonna brush my teeth, wash my face. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm using, but y'all already know what I use anyway. But I'm out of my Neutrogena wipes. I'm out of those. But y'all know what I be using. Y'all know I use Dr. Burners. Got my little toothbrush. Got my little toothpaste. Y'all, hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all, hold on. So y'all, in this phase that I'm in, I'm learning it's okay not to be okay. It's okay not to always be the strong friend. But because I am always a strong friend, when I go through stuff like this, it really let me know, like, you really strong, like, you got this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I go to my mama, but 9 times out of 10, I just deal with it by myself. Go through it by myself. Whatever going on. So, I'm learning, like, it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to start over, you know what I'm saying? To regroup and just readjust and start over. Start again as many times you need to. I'm learning that it's okay not to be okay. Cause I'm okay, like, like, I always say, I'm okay, or I'm gonna be okay, I'm gonna figure it out. Because when people ask me, are you okay, are you good, da, 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 if I'm not good, what you gonna do? If I need help, what you gonna do? If I just mentally need to, vent, what you gonna do? So, besides my mama, I just really been to myself, I just really been chilling, and I'm not okay today. I woke up and yeah, I'm just not okay. I cried about it. I don't want to cry about it again. Gave myself my time to cry this morning in the bed before I got up, and that was it. Now we got to move forward. We got to figure out how to get okay, how to be back to ourselves, So I'm gonna move to the beauty room, so I can sit down and chop it up with y'all. And I'll be right back. Beats bike. So while I talk to y'all, I'm fixing my calendar right fast because first of all, if you can see this, it said January, but I had started erasing it already. Don't judge me. I barely use it. Chill out. Anyways, but yeah. So I've been sober. If you know, you know. No drinks, no nothing. Almost Sunday will be 2 weeks. So, and at first it was because I was sick and I didn't really know what was going on, and it wasn't helping me. But now it's just like a for me type of thing. I gotta regroup. I gotta give myself back to me, back to this, like, cause I have not been myself at all. So yeah. So I'm learning it's okay not to be okay. And right now I'm just leaning on my mama, honestly. I'm just leaning on my mama because I got nobody else to lean on. Y'all, no, this is what I was gonna tell y'all earlier though. Why is, like, y'all know y'all talk to somebody, right? And somebody tell you something about them. And you go to them like, this what you doing? And the only concern in their head is, who told you that? It don't matter. And I'm not giving you my source. Why would I give you my source so they can never tell me nothing else? That don't even make sense. So now we into it. And because I won't reveal my source, like, we ain't get into it because of what I heard or what I seen or whatever, what we did last week. But a little bit, not that much. You know, not that much. No, for real though, y'all, listen. Never reveal your source. Never reveal your source, because they're not going to tell you nothing else. He going to go to that person like, why you in my business? Why you da-da-da-da? So then I can't know no more information if you playing well on my top. You know? So, yeah, that happened last night. So, I guess he mad. So, he just said, forget me this morning. Oh, that's ugly. Y'all don't look at that. Don't look at that. I don't write like that for real. I don't be writing like that for real. That's ugly as heck. I need to take the board down. That's why. So, we gonna do, like, what y'all want, like a story time or like, y'all want to be in my business? No, I ain't got no business for real, y'all. I've been isolated. I ain't got no dang business, man. I've been so to myself figuring it out. And I really realized YouTube, I love YouTube. And I need to be more consistent. I'm going to be more consistent. Mark my words. What's today? I have to look at my calendar. Mark my words. March 17th, I think. I'm going to be consistent from this day forward. Consistency with YouTube. I'm going to be posting for y'all. But yeah, I think YouTube is just like my stress reliever. It's my happy place. Like, I like talking to y'all. And we need to come up with a name for y'all too. Like, y'all gonna be my cousins. Or y'all gonna be, I'm gonna have to think of some stuff. And then I'm gonna give y'all, like, my next video, I'm gonna give y'all some choices. I'm gonna think of some stuff and I'm gonna write it down. Mark my words. In my next video, we gonna pick. And I'll do a poll on my social medias too. So if y'all not following, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Daily Dose of Dayon, Facebook, Destinee Webster. I don't really use Snapchat like that, but I'll put my Snapchat in the description box too. I'll put all my social media in the description box. So if y'all not following me on there, go follow me. So, we can stay connected. Anyways, let's do a story time. I got a lot of stories for y'all. Y'all, we gonna do a story time about my college experience, right? With somebody that I used to talk to popped up while somebody I was talking to was there. Y'all. So y'all know I went to Texas Southern University, right? So we stayed in this student house or whatever. And in the student house, it was probably like 8 bedrooms. And in each room it was a restroom. So everybody had their own restroom in the bedroom, and then downstairs it was a kitchen, and upstairs it was a kitchen. So my room was upstairs. Mind you, like at this time, like I know the whole house, like most of them is from Dallas or Fort Worth. So we know, you know what I'm saying, the whole house or whatever. So okay, so we gonna call the person I used to talk to, we gonna call them Jay. And the person that I was talking to, we gonna call him T. If you know, you know. So me and T laying down in the bed or whatever. We sleep. We had just, we ain't just do nothing crazy, y'all. We had just smoked or whatever. So we sleep. And I'm in the bed, you know, so I got pajamas on. I'm sleeping with no clothes on. You know what I'm saying? So I got my t-shirt on and, you know, my undies. So, okay, so y'all, boom. Me and T sleep. We knocked out. Mind you, my best friend, really good friend, she stayed in the same house as me. She just stayed her room is just downstairs. But she leaving to go on campus to see her look, you know, with the blam or whatever. So she leaving, but when she's leaving, she see Jay Carr. And she blowing me up. Mind you, I'm asleep. So when I finally hear the ring, I'm like, I'm about to open the door. Because I'm thinking, she blowing me up because something happened. I need to open the door. She in my door. Because somebody in my door like, boom, 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 boom. Mind you, it's a room right here next to me that my sister and her boyfriend is sleeping, and they got a big old Rottweiler dog. He barking because you beating on my door. Then you walk up right before you get to the stairs. You walk up a little bit, and Pam room right there, and her little whoop the blam in her sleep. Then you go across her, and Umang in her sleep. So why would you be beating on my door at this time of night? For real, why would you be doing it? Anyway, so I finally get Jay down, you know what I'm saying, down the stairs, whoop the blam. So when I go downstairs, you got a car full of people with you. You and your friends done pulled up. Mind you, you came from Prairie View at 2 o'clock in the morning. It took you 45 minutes to an hour to get to me. So you had it on your mind. You couldn't wait till tomorrow. You had it on your mind for today. So, okay, so boom. Fat blowing me up. I open the door because I'm thinking it's Fat. She like, bro, I'm not at your door. Door already open. It's Jay. Jay comes in and sits on the bed and say, I ain't going nowhere. Oh, you finna get up out of here. You finna get up out of here today. You finna get up out of here. So we wrestling, boom, boom. Mind you, the rooms are closed. So every time we hit a wall, Max barking the dog every single time. So at this point, the whole house is up. The whole house is up. Just forget it. Everybody it's just up. We up. 2, 3 in the morning. We up. So I'm like, so when I go downstairs, I tell people, I said, I'm finna call the police on y'all. I said, y'all better get Jay from over here. I'm finna call the police on y'all. So you gonna, dang. It's like, you gonna call the police on me? You gonna call the police on me? And I am. Anything to get you up out of here. So now the friend's telling Jay, like, man, come on, man. Just come on, bro. Just come on. So I say, matter of fact, I'm finna close the gate. And when I close the gate, whoever's stuck in her, car and all, the police on their way. I'm acting like I'm calling the police. I ain't calling no police. If I don't even mess with the police, I don't want nothing to go down, and I done call them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing crazy to happen, and I done call them. So I'm acting like I'm calling the police or whatever. And the friend's like, I'm finna get the car out the gate, so she don't close the gate. Cause mind you, now by this time, I'm mad now. So they close the door or whatever. I mean, they get the car out the gate. Jay walking up the street yelling, crying. Why did it? Mind you, we ain't even been talking. So what are you crying for? What are you crying for? Like, now you just doing stuff. Cause what are you doing? Crying, yelling up and down the street, all of that. So they get the car out the gate. I go back in the house. No, actually, we stayed outside for a little bit because the whole house is up. So now I'm talking to them like, bro, what am I finna go up here and tell T? What am I finna go up here and tell T? If I say I haven't been talking to Jay like that, T's not gonna believe me. I wouldn't believe it. Ain't no way Jay just popped up at your house, doing all this hooping and hollering, crying and all that, and y'all ain't been talking. That's how I would have thought. But realistically speaking, we had not been talking. Cuz was just slow or something. Like, didn't get it or something. But, so we sitting outside, and I'm like, y'all, what am I finna tell you? I'm like, shoot, go up there and tell them the truth. I mean, at the end of the day, that's all you can do. So I'm like, you know what? They done hype me up. They done hype me up, bro. They done hype me up. So I'm like, you know what? You right. I'm fit to go upstairs. So I'm ready to go back to sleep anyway. So my best friend like, I ain't been. I'm finna go where I was going. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go on to their rooms or whatever. So I go upstairs. Jay gone. T sitting up, fully clothed, ready to go. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, bro. So T like, bro, you got me messed up, bro. Why you got people popping up at your house? And I'm like, bro, first of all, I'm like, look, bro. I pulled the phone out. I'm like, look, bro. I ain't talked to Jay since here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta scroll to get to him. Like, I ain't talked to Jay since here. You know what I'm saying? So, T like, bro, that just don't even sound right. He was like, I wouldn't even be popping up at nobody's house. I said, you wouldn't. I said, that's you. I said, I'm telling you, bro. The proof is in the pudding right here. Mind you, when I got up and left out the room, initially, I didn't take my phone. So I had no time to delete nothing. I had nothing. I didn't do nothing. The phone was in there with you. Like, I didn't have no time to do anything. So the proof is in the pudding. You hear me? Now, I'm not supposed to argue with you. I'm supposed to go back to sleep. Now, you either supposed to lay back down because I just told you what it is, and we can talk about it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? In depth. But I just told you what it is, and that's really what it is, and I'm not lying, so I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. And you know what T did? Lay the fuck down. Purr. Because I hadn't been doing nothing for real, and that's not right. You don't pop up at, first of all, that's a dangerous game. You don't pop up at nobody's house. Seriously. You don't do that. I don't even play pop-ups. I don't even play like that. If I was talking to Jay at that moment, in that moment, Jay was cut the fuck off. Because you don't pop up at my house. You don't do that. I don't do no pop-ups. Dang sure if I'm not talking to you, now you look mentally retarded, for real. Now you look slow. Because the house was close. We was pretty close. And they knew Jay had been gone. Jay been gone. Baby, I been stopped making trips up to the, you know what I'm saying? The P-Valley. Up to the Prairie View. I been stopped making trips. You know what I'm saying? So, all that, nah. I don't even play like that. You don't pop up at nobody's house for real talk. That's why Jay, if you're watching, I'm sure that was your lesson in all of this. Don't pop up at nobody's house. You just don't do that. That's a dangerous game. For real. Because you don't know what you don't know. I could have had I could have had a whole different type of dude in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do that, but I don't know. Jay was slow. Obsessed. Jay was obsessed. And you gotta watch, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta watch stuff like that for real, because people be obsessed with you. And when it's time to skirt, they don't want to go nowhere. Now they popping up at the location that they know you be. Even if it wasn't my house, cause probably would have been to school next. Who knows? Like, nah. I don't even play like that. I don't even play like that at all. But that's my story time, y'all. That was the most craziest thing that ever happened to me. Like, that has never happened to me before. Like, I don't know, bro. I'm different. Come from a different cloud. I'm not doing no pop-ups. I'm not acting crazy. I'm not none of that. Especially if you ain't been talking to me. If you don't want to talk, you don't want to talk. I'm not gonna, babe, it's a billion niggas out here. It's a billion niggas. Why am I stalking you? Now I'm in college. Broke. I ain't got nothing. Living in a studio house. All I got is a room. Why is you so obsessed with me? See, like, nowadays, I can see why somebody would be obsessed with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I does my thing when I does it. You know? But then, no, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see why. But that's my story time, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. That was a crazy story time. Besides the people that live in that house, I don't think I've ever told that story before. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting, but you know, you live and you learn. And Jay definitely learned that night. But so did I. You gotta watch who you mess with, for real, because these people be crazy. You gotta watch who you bring to your house. That's the lesson for me. Watch who you bring to your house. So, thank y'all for listening to me. Thank y'all for letting me vent. Thank y'all for letting me be transparent. I feel 10 times better. I really do. And I'm gonna edit this video and get it uploaded today. Yeah. And I'm gonna chit chat with y'all. So talk to me in the comments. I'm gonna comment back. I'm gonna talk to y'all back. But talk to me. Okay? And there's a lot of stuff that I want to do on this YouTube. It's coming. I promise y'all. It's coming. I promise. It's coming. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you comment, because I'm going to talk back to y'all for real. Comment and let me know what y'all think about this story time. And if y'all want another story time, just let me know. Because I got stories for y'all. Or do y'all want to get ready with me? Or do y'all want me to go? What y'all want me to do? Like, talk to me. But thank y'all so much for watching my video. If you've made it this far, I love each and every one of y'all for supporting me. And until the next video.